Hi and welcome to our channel. I am Muhammad Usama, your instructor from Excel Applications. This is our second lecture. In this lecture, I am going to show you how you can navigate in Microsoft Excel. Let's open our book. To navigate in Excel, the easiest way to use scroll bars. There are two scroll bars you can see on the screen. We have a horizontal scroll bar which allows us to scroll left and right, and a vertical scroll bar which allows us to scroll up and down. At either end of scroll bars, you can also see small arrows that allow us to make smaller movements. So for example, I click here to move up one row at a time. Besides scroll bar, you can also use your keyboard to navigate. For example, we have 4 arrow keys which allow us to easily move left, right, up and down. If you need to make bigger movements, two really useful keys are page up and page down. What they do is take us down a screen's worth at a time. So you can see at the moment I am on row 142 at the bottom. If I press page down, you can see row 143 at the top. One super useful shortcut is Control Home button. Press it, see what happens. When I press Control Home button, I reach in the beginning of sheet. While you are working with a large data, it can save a lot of time. If you look at the bottom, you can see I have 2 sheets. To move between sheets, simply click on its name. To select a cell, simply click on it. And remember, this is a single click, not a double click. If you wish to select more than one cell, then click on the first cell in your selection, hold your mouse down and drag to the last cell. You can see these all are highlighted except the first one. But don't worry, that's also a part of the selection. Be careful, however, when selecting that you make sure you have the big white cross. There are 3 icons. The big white cross is the select icon. But if you come to the edge of the cell, you can see you get a skinny cross with black arrows. This is the move icon. So if I click and drag now, what it has actually done is move the data. I don't wanna do this. Let's undo this step from quick access. The third icon is a little skinny icon with no arrows. You get this when you hover over the corner of active cell. This time when I click and drag, it looks like it is selecting, but actually it has copied the data. I don't wanna do this also. Let's again undo this step. So remember, when you selecting, you have the big white cross. To select the entire column, simply click on Appropriate Letter. To select column C, I click on the C. You can also select multiple columns. Let's say I want to select C to F. I click on C, hold down and drag till F. You can also do same thing with rows. To select row 5, simply click on number 5. Another option of select multiple rows or columns, just select first row or column, hold shift and then click on the last one. Like when I click on row 4, hold shift and then click on row 7, it makes selection from row 4 to row 7. Between the rows and columns, you can see a small icon. By clicking on this icon, you can select your whole sheet. Another option is just press Ctrl+A. If you want to select 2 different datasets which are not continuous, then first select first dataset, Hold Control and then select the second one. You can select multiple datasets by holding Control button. I hope you found this video useful. If yes, then click on like button. Thank you.